So our next song is The Birds in the Trees.
And
Not
that's
to be
the birds and
confused.
the bees,
That's right.
which is a whole separate program.
That's right. So this is
And
based
we're
on
not qualified to speak.
this is based on Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring by Bach. And it's an animal song. It's a sing-along is the activities category. And it's a cappella. So there's how I found the key. And if your syllabus would have the starting notes. So that's going to be our starting notes. I can use a keyboard, I can use a pitch pipe, however you need to find your pitch. And alright, so now here I'm pretending you're the class. So here we go. We're going to do a song that has a 3/4 time signature. So this is based on Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring. It's the birds in the trees. So we're going to keep our rhythm like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And remember, parents, the more enthusiastically you move your bodies, the more your children actually learn. So here we go. The birds in the trees like to sing in the spring. They go la 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 la, la 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 la. The birds in the trees like to sing in the spring. They go la 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 la, la 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 la.
Now I might say, okay, I want to see you moving your bodies like me now. So then I'll look at my parents and smile at them and say, we're just going to move to this rhythm. So just like you would in class, we're going to do it here. Exaggerate those motions.
And then I might suggest another animal, or I might just go ahead and ask for another animal. But let's go ahead and skip to asking. So, what's another animal?
A bus.
A bus. Oh, that's a great idea, Eric. All right. What does a bus say?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. All right. So here we go. We'll say the bus on the road. The bus on the road likes to sing in the spring. It goes honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. The bus on the road likes to sing in the spring. It goes honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. What's another animal?
Alligator.
Alligator. Awesome, Jen. Great idea. What's an alligator say?
Chomp.
Chomp, chomp. All right. We'll say the alligator in the swamp. The alligator in the swamp likes to sing in the spring. It goes chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. The alligator in the swamp likes to sing in the spring. It goes chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Ta-da!
Does it end on a different note?
Yep, so you notice it's chomp, 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 chomp. But that's actually the 5 note. Ta-da! Is actually the one. So that's something you'll develop a sense for, is the one note. And before you teach your first class, you should take some time practicing each of these songs, especially week 1, the syllabus for week 1, and just kind of really practice figuring out how to find the pitch and how to find the ending pitch, and notice where it surprises you, because that one ended up la 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 la, so you didn't go ta-da, there's actually ta-da, and it's those types of details that really help the children identify the tonic. Now this song is in some ways it's very similar to a lot of our sing-along songs where you take different suggestions. But one thing that's unique about this one is that there's actually 3 variables, which is kind of rare. So there's the animal, there's what it says, and then there's where it is. So in this case, the animal, you can obviously take suggestions for the animals, and you can either just tell the class what you can come up with your own ideas for what the next 2 variables would be. You notice what I did that time, which I liked the best. So you say the animal, what does that animal say? And then somebody in the class will yell it out, or you say it. And then I just went ahead and said, okay, we're going to say he's in the swamp. We're going to say the bus is on the road. So I came up with the 3rd. So it's just something to keep in mind. It gets a little tricky at first because you have to think about 3 different things to substitute. But it's good to give the kids a challenge and the parents a challenge. So that's a little note.
We were kind to you because you don't have to think of a rhyme. The rhyme is always will sing in the spring. So the alligator could be in the house, in the car, in the swamp, but you'll still say likes to sing in the spring. So you are coming up with many things, but you're not coming up with rhymes. But we're not always going to be that nice to you.
Anytime you have to come up with
Yeah. I like to, at the end of this song, I like to do what I call just at-home suggestions. So I might say something like, well, since this is a remake or inspired by James Desiring, maybe at home what you'd like to do is sing this song together and then put the actual classical piece on, and see if your child recognizes it. This is a cool little thing to do. And once again, it's connecting this song to a classical piece of music. The likelihood that the child is going to be receptive and open to that song is far greater now that they've been singing it at home and in class.